Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. It's definitely a coffee day here in our house. But I've got my collagen and all my B vitamins and all that good stuff rocking and rolling. So let's have a great day, shall we? Monday's a perfect opportunity. Really, every day is a perfect opportunity to work on your goals, to work, to do the things that bring you joy. Do at least one thing that brings you joy today, to laugh more and to try and find a little bit of positive in this crazy world, right? So today for our equipment, I've got a water bottle. If you happen to have a weight or a kettlebell, absolutely use that. I've also got, like yesterday, my blanket here, and but this time I have rolled it lengthwise, so it's a little bit longer. And here we go. All right, so this is going to help really with posture. We're working a little bit of the posterior chain, well, mostly the posterior chain today, a little bit of the shoulders and arms. So you're going to start with kind of the warm-up exercise a little bit. We're going to start activating our core muscles, activating our shoulder and back muscles, chest, and getting kind of everything ready for the next few moves and for the day, right? So here we've got I call them infinity circles, which of course they're not circles, they are infinity symbols. But anyway, so we've done this one before. We're going to take our feet out a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Nice athletic stance, so soft bend through the knees here. We got our belly button pulling in and up, shoulders rolling back and down. This is really important for this one, the shoulders back and down, because what we're going to do is grab that weight. We're going to bring it out in front of us, arms are straight, okay? And then we're going to make some infinity circles, infinity shapes, all right? So you can learn to swing this a little bit, not swing, but follow. If you've got a long weight, follow the shape, okay? Yes, just making that infinity sign. This, we're working our core. Okay, we're not twisting with this one, all right? We're not going into wood chops or the sledgehammer chops or anything like that, all right? So really keep it nice and kind of small movement. Feel your core working. And the heavier your weight is, of course, the more you're gonna feel it in the shoulders. But you should be able to feel the back, pulling everything back and down, keeping the shoulders down away from the ears, okay? And yes, so that is your first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to go into a face pull. So if you happen to have a resistance band, that is amazing. Use that. All right, I'm going to try and show you with some household items. So today I've got my blanket again. So I'm just going to wrap it around this post here. All right, about face height, if that's possible. All right. So because I don't have any handles here, I'm just going to have to kind of figure out a grip that works well for you. I would say this overhand grip like this, if you can grab it. So your fists, you're making a fist and your wrists are nice and straight. So there. So again, you're going to get set up here. Getting set up. This one is going to be a little bit tougher because if you have the resistance band, you're going to get set up away. So there's a little bit of tension in the band. And then you're going to pull the band towards your face, keeping your elbows out wide. All right, so if I'm here, you're going to be pulling it towards the face, squeezing the shoulder blades and then upper back together, okay? With this one, because we're just doing kind of tension training, or isometric tension pulls, okay? So we're just setting up here. We're going to pull, so set up with the fist right about our face in that end range. And then we're just going to squeeze like we're trying to pull it towards our face. 3, 2, 1, hold, and then release. So same thing, you can stagger that stance, belly button's pulled in. You want to be really conscious of what you're doing with your lower body, all right, because that's your support system. Take those elbows out wide. You can see from this angle, my elbows are out wide, and all I'm going to do is pull. All right, so try and get those elbows up to 90 degrees. We're not going up, and we're not down. Unless you don't have that range of motion, then you go to wherever you can and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, I'm really feeling that in my shoulders already. Definitely feel that one. Then I'm going to grab my water bottle again for our last one. It's going to be a deadlift. So deadlift, Set up hip width apart with your feet roughly. All right, toes pointing just ever so slightly out. I'm gonna give you a little tip here that's maybe advanced, but I want you to think about it. So you want your weight mostly in your heels because you're pushing your butt back through this and you're hinging at the hips, okay? So with a flat back, this is the movement here. Feeling tension through the back of the legs, you're squeezing the glutes, using those hamstrings to pull your hips forward again. Hi, honey. So that being said, what really helps with your stance is, and showing you from a bit of an angle here, actually I'll show you from straight on so you can see my knees. All right, so this is me, my normal kind of ready to go stance, okay? Athletic stance, and this is what probably most people start their deadlift like. But what happens is, what I want you to try and do is think about corkscrewing your legs and feet into the ground. So like I was trying to slide my feet along the floor to turn them out to the side, that's what I want you to do. So, but you're not actually going to do that. Plant those heels, big toe, baby toe, plants into the ground as well, but most of your weight's going to be in your heels primarily. All right, then watch my knees here. This is normal. Here we go. Look at my legs, and now I'm corkscrewing. All right, so I'm pulling my butt under, squeezing my glutes. I'm rotating those feet out, or like I'm trying to rotate those feet out. This is really like solidifying that stance, making sure that you're squeezing your glutes, your legs are activated, because that's what we're really working here, especially if you've got a lighter weight. It's going to be primarily in the lower body, okay? If you have a little bit heavier, which again, if you're doing this every hour, I don't want you to go super heavy. Just keep it nice and light, just work on form and make sure that that's going well. All right, then shoulders back and down. My feet are corkscrewed. I'm going to push my bum back and slide the weight down the front of my legs here. Pause and stop when I feel that tension. Make sure my shoulders are pulling back. Squeeze my glutes and pull my hips forward again. So from the side, I'm going to corkscrew, right? Everything is set up, belly button's in, shoulders are pulling back. I'm going to come down, push the bum back. Feel that tension, make sure my belly button is protecting my low back by being pulled in, and pull in. So down, neutral spine, flat back, shoulders are back, and pull it in and up. Okie dokes. Those are our moves today, guys. I hope that you are going to have a fabulous day. I hope you're doing well, and if you need anything, always reach out and let me know if you have any questions, if you need any modifications at all. Otherwise, we'll see you again tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. You're only a day away.